Alright, we're reading chapter 106 of We Can't Study. He has just returned home. Oh, they got the cover page, I guess, for the anime. This is a really cute cover page. Everybody with sakura, because it's spring. Cherry blossoms blooming. So he's just returned home. He's gonna go brush his teeth because he reeks of garlic. Oh, sweet! We get a little bonus color page, too. Is it another one of these behind the scenes, like how the title page, even though it's like kind of extra canonical, was set up within canon? Job well done for continuing to wait for the enemy. Thank you. Whoa. Look at this first person shot of Sensei patting her head. Jeez, they're going hard. I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't the explanation of the Shonen Jump cover, but it's fine. Cute little party here. Everybody eating food. Omu rice with Nariyuki's face on it. Furuhashi drooling to see it. Potato chipu. Delicious. She's studying her ego. Of course, the udon from Ogata's shop. Nice. The anime is broadcasting with rave reviews. Well, I give it a meh. Another awesome textless version that I think Gemini's box makes themselves. If so, I'm like really impressed. This is a fantastic cleaning job. Okay, 40 minutes ago, Sensei is out in front of his house. Trying to figure, oh, she brought dorayaki. Is she bringing him a gift for all the help she's always given her? Whoa, and then little sister soaks her in the kitchen garden. She's out watering their vital foods, the plants that they rely on to eat. At least they get clothes off right away and feel free to use their bathroom. Alright, well that explains everything. Go buy some replacements, so go warm yourself up. Okay, this is going to be funny too. I see. So a bit of a bind here without any spare clothes. Oh my gosh. So she just has to remain naked this whole time. It's being a bit too considerate and all. You happen to be sensitive. Pretty careless of her. As you can run off and buy them. My spares. Whoa! I feel like Sensei has like actually got the most fan service now. I feel like the other characters, they've almost like backed off from like the really blatant fan service. And then Sensei, they've just been like doubling down again and again and again. I wonder if there's like market research they conduct. Like they do the character popularity polls, and Sensei does well in those. But maybe they somehow know, like maybe they're looking at Pixiv tags. And they know who people most want to see naked. Oh boy. What's going on here? Actually brought a half-naked older woman home last. Wait, what exactly should I do here? He's brushing his teeth like his life. What the heck? Whoa, why do you seem like happy here, Mom? Oh, Casa. Oh my god. She does seem a bit happy here. Oh my god. Oh, are you Mafuyu Chen? She recognizes her husband's former student. She's paying her respects at the altar for his father. So this is probably the first that Nariyuki has heard that she used to be his student. Haven't paid my respects like this for Sensei since the funeral. Could have told me. I believe it was too shameful for me to see him. I betrayed his expectations. I had no right to do so. Well, yeah, this was kind of the complex she was carrying around that we finally sorted through in that wonderful Sensei arc. That now she realizes that she was that student all along. Oh, wasn't that wonderful when she found out that her former student was in the band? Oh, anyways. It's thanks to you that I made up my mind to come here today. Kept declining the offer before, but I'm thinking of assuming the Koshin position for the women's skating club starting next year. Wow! Oh man, oh that's so nice. Just little things like this. It makes me realize that I'm like really actually truly happy for these characters, you know? I think it's great. I'd like to face the students in figure skating once more, in my own way, doing what I can right now. But it might be too late now. I think you'll do wonderful. Steki. follow this example as well. Do my best to confront this matter. Okay, so he's doing it. He's having the conversation. I'm turning down the VIP recommendation. I'm going into Teacher's College. Wonderful teacher, Mafuyu-chan. Not only that, Naruki has even been in your care. She serves the dorayaki. Oh, Mom! There's something important that I need to talk to you about. She definitely thinks that they're still involved. He's gonna be like, I'm planning on marrying Sensei after I graduate. I'd like to be with her from here on out, starting now. Pure love. We may be teacher and student, but as long as there's love, they're making the heart. Why would they make the heart? Sensei's making the heart with her pinky finger extended. How elegant. How refined. Ultimate level marriage notice. It's kind of too early, right? Perhaps you guys should give it a bit more time to think it all over. Alright. Yeah, okay. See, this is fine. It's like maybe a little too emotionally heavy to just straightforwardly have the conversation. But I'm sure they're going to try to have the best of both worlds here. And just right at the end of the chapter, they can seriously talk about it. And up until right at the end, we'll have mostly naked sensei shenanigans, misunderstanding shenanigans. Who knows what other shenanigans they're going to cram in before the end. I know it's already past due to have a proper talk. You think about all of this. I mean, I get it. Yeah, this is funny. But it doesn't actually make any sense. Because why would they assume, like, when she's like, it's kind of too early, right? Shouldn't they just be like, huh? What do you mean? And instead Naruki, like, doubles down. And he's like, it's not too early. Because for some reason he's convinced that his mom knows what he's talking about when he has no reason to think that she would have any idea what he's talking about. Same with Kurisu Sensei here. She really has no reason to expect that what they like. It's just stupid, but it's fine. It's fine. They're emotional. We can write it off because they're emotional. Naruki's resolve is the real deal. It'd be okay for you to listen to what he has to say for my sake. Wakasa. No, it's selfish of me to say this. It would cause a lot of trouble too. I can't hold back anymore on how I feel about this. Ever tried to act so selfishly like this, even once? See what you would beg of you. Wait until after you graduated. What? Ruka is there too? But why? Isn't this like the same day he comes home with the gyoza? Did she like follow him home? Did she plan on coming by later? But I don't know. But Ruka's what? Everyone is here. What the fuck? What is happening? Why is everyone here? What is even happening? I love Furuhashi's like determined look. I'm like, what the heck is going on? All right, this is great. This is gonna end with quite the celebration, I'm sure. His mom recovers so quickly. Wait until after you graduated. Can't really hear them clearly. Something about college. There's future path for now. Are you guys here? Should I see the same thing? I'm passing by. I was the same. Keep it down. Oh, he left his notebook at Aruka's place. Okay. Fuyu-chan came by today. Say? Screaming about an illicit sexual relationship or something. I like that she thinks of the picture now. But it's just like infected all of their minds. It's really bad, right? Oh, so yeah, she totally misunderstands. She thinks that the picture has been found by Kurisu Sensei, and that the picture is being used as evidence of an illicit sexual relationship. A house visit just to lecture him. On the level of expulsion, what do I do? Oh, and then she asks everyone for their opinions. And then, of course, that makes everyone... Yup. All right, okay, you know what? I think this is pretty great. This has a nice tightness to it. Just like a real nice chaotic tightness where everything is exploding, but every explosion, everything is so tightly packed that it triggers 5 other explosions. It's good. I like that sort of writing. It might have been that. They all have their own private sins. Any case, it's a good thing no one found out. I see. So you rejected the VIP recommendation, kept it a secret, went as far as taking part-time jobs. Thought you were acting strange. You suspect what it made isn't enough at all. What remains of the cost will still bring trouble to the family. You desperately work so much. You fully understand how harsh it is to make an earning, right? Place this in your care now. Don't do that in front of an outsider. Whoa. Oh, yeah, because it's like their banking statements. I think she's freaked out because it's supposed to be so private. What is this? It's the money that your dad left behind in case anything happens. Aww! For real? Incredibly important amount of money. There's no way I can take this. And if you're okay with using them for my selfish desires, this should be used for our family's happiness instead. And then everyone spills out. These faces, so fantastic. Look at Furuhashi. God, I love Furuhashi. Oh, I hope Furuhashi wins. I hope she wins the Narayuki Bowl. You stupid brother, you dummy brother. You just live the way you really want to, stupid dummy. Kazuki, Hazuki. Said it before, don't be mistaken. But the most important at the very least. Their kids aren't happy, by no means will the parents be happy. Ah, nice. This is all really nice. You truly want your family to be happy first and foremost. You have to make yourself happy at the very least. Man, this is hitting me pretty hard. Not because of my own situation, but because of a friend who's quite close to me, who's going through some stuff right now that his family, their family really doesn't approve of. And their perspective was like, even if I'm being behaving selfishly, I really have to do this. And I really wanted to say, like, well, I did say this to some effect, like, you're not being selfish. You're trying to be the best version of yourself you can be. To deprive people of that is selfish. I think it's the same sort of lesson. That making yourself unhappy for the sake of others isn't for the sake of others at all. There's no way that that would make them happy. There's nothing at all there's no one at all benefits from that. I don't know. Okay, we gotta move on. This is just, oh man, it's so cool. Kids came here because you were worried about them, more or less. I thought they were gonna get in trouble. This would be bad though, because. Alright. Ruka with the tan line bridal outfit. This series is pretty strong. How is mommy supposed to choose when there's so many potential brides here? Sure. Only after you properly graduated. Wow. As soon as she gets home, her house is swarming with insects. Swarming with insects. What should she do? And Sensei, of course, still wearing Narayuki's spare clothing. Alright. What a chapter. Dang. That was crazy. That was crazy all over the place. Really nice stuff. I really like that message. How could a parent possibly be how you can see it's really stuck with me. How could a parent possibly be happy when their child isn't happy? You know? That's first and foremost the concern of parents. Okay. That's all for now. We will move on to chapter 107, which looks like it's the start of another major arc. So I might not do that right away. But please look forward to that soon. Okay, bye-bye.